African Warriors Fighting Championship back on your screens with more Dambe action. As always, I'm your host Maxwell Kalu, the voice of the African Warriors Fighting Championship arena, and we have two young lions, young warriors ready to do battle today. We have Garaku and Chindo Jr. saluting the crowd there, the young lion, the young prospect, and he is facing off against the taller man, the man in the blue, this man here, Shamsin Auta. Very excited about this fight. Chindo comes from the noted Chindo lineage. Shamsin, very much a respected fighter also. So let's see, what do we have in store today? What do both fighters bring to the African Warriors arena? Both men starting slowly, taking their time. Both men are experienced fighters. Despite their age, both men are experienced Dambe warriors. They know what's going on. They're confident. They are very much comfortable in the arena. So to start with, both men just watching each other. Just inching forward. Those small movements, small moments, very important in Dambe. It's very important. You have to be comfortable in the arena. Not every man, not any man. I think the vast majority of men can't be comfortable with somebody with a hand wrapped in rope, which feels like a baseball bat, swinging punches at you, trying to knock you out. It takes a very unique individual to be able to step in the arena wearing no shoes and go to war in front of how many people. Just to say, these fighters are cut from a different cloth. They're not the same as you or I. And that's what makes them very special, and that's why we at African Warriors Fighting Championship are doing so much to celebrate these warriors. So Shamsin just inching forward with that unwrapped hand, Chindo swinging a body shot. Shamsin again coming forward. Shamsin is the taller man and he needs to use that length, that reach to his advantage. Oh, nice punch there from Chindo. Chindo just keeping Shamsin honest there, saying if you're going to come in, you're going to catch punch. And just eyeing each other up, in and out, small movements on both sides. Shamsin with a nice punch there. Chindo does well to evade. Warriors. Chindo with a nice body shot. Chindo does well with the body shots. He's very... If you watch most of his fights, he does very well in swinging those punches to the ribs. Especially with taller opponents who have a height advantage fought against him. Both men just small movements, in and out. Chindo with another body shot. He loves to pepper that body, open up the chin. Very advanced Dambe technique from Chindo as always. If you can get your opponent to drop his hands, especially his unwrapped blocking hand, that opens up the knockout to the chin. And that takes time. Oh, good shot there from Shamsin. Shamsin with another punch there. Chindo with another body shot. Both men swinging shots. Both men with great head movement. And that is the end of that first round. So there's that good punch there from Chindo. There's another shot to the body shot there from Chindo. There's a good straight punch there from Shamsin Auta, straight down the middle. Another punch there. Chindo does well to roll with that punch. Body shot, Shamsin does well to cover up. So I want you to just really look closely at this fight. Those small movements, small Dambe techniques are so important. See Chindo, he does very well to roll with shots. So even if he can't block it, he can roll with it and take out the momentum of that punch. Shamsin, he does very well to block some of those body shots that Chindo throws at him. Just drops that elbow. So in Dambe, there's so many techniques at play. So whenever we sometimes get comments, there's no technique, you don't know what you're talking about, you don't know what you're watching, you're not engaging with this properly. Because there's so much technique at show. Let's go round two. Both men back at it. Again, starting... good stinger of a punch from Shamsin Auta there. I love that. That was perfect Dambe technique setup. Used the unwrapped hand, measured his distance, drew the stinging punch afterwards. Another good shot there from Auta. Oh, both member punches. Shamsin coming forward. Oh, both men, great quick shots there. Shamsin with that return punch. I love that Dambe back fist. You swing a punch, you miss that one, throw another punch. Chindo with a good response there. Good overhand shot to the side of the head. Bit of trash talk it seems between the two. Oh, nice body shot there. So both men are just good. This is a good fight. I was thinking of how to say it. This is just a good fight. This is high level Dambe from two future champions, two prospects already performing at high level. Chindo with that body shot to headshot. They clinch up for a second. I'd love to see more clinching in Chindo. He needs to close that distance. He needs to be able to get closer to the taller fighter, so he should use that clinch more. Just both men in and out, small movements. Eyeing each other. Eyeing each other. In and out. Just, oh, both men with big shots. Shamsin connects with one of those back fist punches that I mentioned earlier. Oh, and he goes down lightning fast. Chindo Jnr. The man himself, the young lion, is able to snatch victory in a very difficult fight. So there's that back fist punch, connects to the side of the head. Another one, wobbles Chindo, connects to the side of the chin. There's an overhand for Chindo. There's a body shot. There's another one. They just clinch up here. Then here's the punch, literally a flash punch. Shamsin is not even knocked out, just a flash knockdown. But ultimately, this was traditional Dambe rules, which means if you touch the ground, you've lost that fight. And it was as quick as that. Shamsin Auta is gutted. Look at that man. He is so sad. He's so upset. He was winning that fight, I think. He had great technique on show. But sadly, Dambe is a confusing beast. Chindo just celebrating. What a fight.